Hi everyone, I would like to make a video about when use chi-square or when use Fisher exact test in an example with a word database. So I just use this question is sex associated with probabilities awareness. So I choose this question to try to make all the process to identify if we have to use a Fisher exact test or chi-square. So my research question is, among adults with pre-diabetes, does report awareness of pre-diabetes differ by sex? Both variables, sex and pre-diabetes awareness, are binary variables. So with that, I have to make a contingency table test that I show you in a few moments. And my neural hypothesis is self and awareness are independent, or my alternative hypothesis is if they are associated. So what is the progress to choose both statistical tests? First, you have to build a contingency table and you have to see the expectancy frequencies. And then you have to check that value. So we're gonna go to Stata. You have to run this easy code that you have to tabulate the age and awareness of pre-diabetes in our sample that we choose. We choose the sample to be analyzed. So we run this. Let me check. And we have this contingency table. And I have the people who are male and not aware. And this number is the expect frequency. So if we have a expect frequency higher than 5, we can run a chi-square. But if I have this frequency lower than 5, we have to use Fisher exact test to run this bivariate analysis. So as we see, all the frequencies of the expect frequencies are higher than 5. So I can run the chi-square test. So I make the same code, but I add this chi-square and raise it. And run this, and we have this p-value about our chi-squared test. So now we can see the distribution about the male and female between awareness of pre-diabetes. So what are the conclusion of this analysis? We see that pre-diabetes awareness differ significant by sex because females are more aware about being pre-diabetes than males. Yeah. So with that, we have to see this variable of sex as a co-founder in our main analysis. So thank you very much. If you have any question, please you can answer in the River forum.